Hey, I just wanted to jump on here and make a quick video here on a very, very interesting question that was brought up in the post-fight press conference that Golovkin, K2, and his team and the rest of his team were there to hold with the with all the media outlets. So, um, one of the I saw this is I saw this post-fight press conference on IFL TV. Shout out to them, by the way. And Michelle Joy Fultz was there, and she asked a question, and it was on the 15 minute 12 second mark of the video. She asked Gennady Golovkin a straightforward question: Did you feel Kell Brook's power at 160? Did you feel any effects of his punches at all? And it took Gennady Golovkin a cool, I would say, cool 20 seconds to answer that question, because he was trying very, very hard to come up with a very, very scientific and professional answer. And the way he answered that question, he was being very evasive about it, because you know, based off that line of answer that he gave, he said something within the lines that, well, Kel did his thing. Kazakh, his Kazakhstan language. Kel did his thing. He's a great good fighter, and that's it. So he couldn't concede to the fact that Kell Brook's punches and his speed and his movement bothered him in that fight. And if you look at that press conference, I didn't realize that Gennady Golovkin's face was very, very marked up. He got really touched up in that fight against Brook. So by him being very evasive to that line of questioning, that line of answer that he gave to Michelle Joy Phelps, I think he didn't want people to know that the Gil Brooks movement and punches and a bit of power did have some effect on him. And I have to say one thing: he actually did get a bit tested in this fight, so he didn't react quite well. I mean, he did came out with all out pressure, but someone argued if Brooks' eye didn't become an issue, later on, because he couldn't see the punches coming in, especially with the left hooks and whatnot. And maybe Kell Brook would have weathered the storm and won this fight by decision if that didn't happen, if that didn't take place. And another thing I have to say too is Kell Brook has a monster chin. That dude took Golovkin's best shots, and I think Golovkin himself couldn't figure out, well, how the hell this guy's still standing. He's taking my best punches, you know. He's taking my best body shots. He's able to weather that storm. He still won't go down. So I guess to me, I think Golovkin and his team pretty much underestimated Brook to a degree, and it's kind of a bit of embarrassing given the fact this is a welterweight. And yeah, I guess they have a little damage control to deal with here, given the fact that the welterweight did give him a did give him a good fight. And mind you, Kell Brook is an elite fighter. Even though he hasn't fought all the best opposition in his weight class, he is a very accurate and elite fighter of his division. So that's the honest truth. But yeah, I'll go ahead and post a link to the post fight interviews. I'm sorry, the post fight press conference, and you guys you could come to your own conclusions of that press conference, and let me know what your thoughts are on that question. And I'll remind you, it was proposed by Michelle Joy Phelps at the 15-minute 12 second mark. Let me know what you guys' thoughts on that. Care to comment, share, subscribe. Signing off. Peace.